offensive zone by Kucherov. The All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's... You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this.
Right in the low slot. And there's the save. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely
Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Natchez. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
This one-sided affair, breakaway! The Flames win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Into the offensive zone. To his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Scores! And look at that. They are quick up by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves it to Weber. There he is on the redirect. Nice save off the tender's pad. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity. Scores! 2-0 is the score. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Answered the call on that play. Scores! Oh, what a shot to beat the Stars take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kucherov. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a chance. Scores! And something happened here in the corner. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The All-Stars gain control of the puck. Quick feed down low. Scores! And that one going off the defender. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Moves it quickly over to Potvin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. They score! The pile-on continues. Sharers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. Takes a shot. Scores! He shows no sign. In the early stages of this period, the All-Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he scores! Well, that's number 2.
Of his generation is Alex Ovechkin, and he's got enough Rocket Richard trophies to prove it, guys. Now this Stanley Cup champion is...
She scores!
Yeah, it's a one-timer, and she gets all of it. She hammers.
The All-Stars have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Hughes has won the draw. Hammers it on net. Scores! Oh, the All-Stars have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! Make it 3 away here in regulation. Pumped away by the goaltender. Jostles the puck loose. Quebec's one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! Oh, wow! And loses possession after a solid hit. Sends the pass in front, and she denies that opportunity. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Because they know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, so they're going to continue their assertive.
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
As both teams step inside the face-off circle. The All-Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made that stop.
The goaltender anticipates.
Scores! And just like And we've got our first of the game, saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Forces the turnover. Here's the pass down low. Takes the pass and works the cycle down low. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. It was about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Quebec
Scores! He shows no sign for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. They score! Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. Centering feed! It scores! What an opportunity! Made to this one.
Quebec's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Moves the puck. Scores! And we are tied. New game.
Really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Quebec's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Centering feed! They score!
In the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Shakes off the coverage. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Won the draw here in their own zone. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Up, scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Grabbed along the board by Ovechkin. Scores! Rips it off the...
Gets out, but this one goes in.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. From against the wall into the open ice. Scores! Stacey's got it against the boards. Big save in front.
Ottinger's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the...
They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Big takes away the holes and makes the save.
Gives them nothing in front. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. They score! And a one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Shot! He scores! And there's the hat-trick! Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Poked away by Keller. And he takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Scores! He shows no sign.
He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Lets it go! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to... They score! And it's back-to-back tally. Control here. Works it across to Zetterlund. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Big-time stop there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And look who's at it.
Right away, I think there's a kicking motion here, and this can be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. The All-Stars continue to attack the net here.
The goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate. They get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly...
That goes off the post and out. Unleashes a cannon. Scores! My goodness, he's... Some tired defenders that are out there, Cheryl.
Well, everyone's tired, right? They couldn't get off. They couldn't get the change. So now it's about their opponent capitalizing in the offensive zone, and it starts right at the dot. You want to make sure you can maintain...
And they strike pay dirt once again. They have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots.
Scores! Right on target. Wow. Yeah. Picks it off. Drakkar Hughes looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kachuk. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Shakes loose. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the Kachuk. The All-Stars looking against the half wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the save. Point shot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in there. To see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? Scores! Puts it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Gustafson. And another save.
Heller's looking for the hat-trick, James.
Scores! She makes it one. Touchdown night for her on the road. Good hit to pump him up the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Takes the feed. He scores! There's one from Philip Morris for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. The All-Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Scores! And a quick. The Wings will play it from the corner. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist. And that's deflected off someone in front. Carries it in. And that's broken up in the defensive zone. Scores!
From a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Wings make their way back into the face-off circles. She scores!
Happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Here's a chance! He scores! Oh, wow! And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Score! She has super strength behind one to inbounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And the pylon continues in these home. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Zetterlund. Right through center and into the offensive zone. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. This is a beautiful goal, James. You get in tight, you pause the goaltender, move it to the backhand, and you finish.
This hunt matchup tonight. The All-Stars take possession to get this one underway. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Scores! Just like that, we got it.
Your coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The All-Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He's got a step. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a
Stopped by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shot! Scores! And that's right in front of the shot. Stopped with ease. Puck picked up by Anderson Dolan. Makes his presence known on the ice. My goodness, this has been scores! All over the rebound. And now hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. All alone! What a save! Scores! Team's down back to even strength. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, there's one more! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Scores! Hughes takes possession right off the draw. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Oh, here we go.
Shut out right now.
McKinnon's got control of the puck in the corner. And that one's turned away. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Here he is in close. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Little space he does have to get that puck to his backhand and then puts it in the 4x6.
Huge stop by Ingham. Puck grab by Coughlin. Lets it go. Scores! What a shot!
Tomorrow.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Here's a chance. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick. Fires it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Scores! And she's showing us how it's done. The play in the neutral zone by Zetterlund.
Quebec's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been...